whip up your own luscious lipstick.
Perfect the art of Taekwondo.
Put a mighty muscle man to the test.
And how do those hula hoops stay on those hips?
All that later, but first, get your buckets.
And your shovels?
Because we're joining Michael and Ashley.
And heading out to Tyrannosaurus Rex territory.
Ashley and I are on a dinosaur hunt. I'm sure dinosaurs must have roamed supreme in this bush once upon a time. Boy, they would have really flattened the earth when they stomped around. Looks like the only dinosaur that's been around here is Dad. Mum sometimes says he behaves like a big fossil. I know. Let's make our own fossils. Come on! I know just what we need. This is a good spot. We'll use this paper to put our fossils onto. And these rocks will stop them from blowing away. There. Now a good thick slop of mud. So I'll get Ashley to pour some water into this bucket with the soil in it. Now I'll give it a good stir. Bit more water. Good. Nice and sticky. Stand by for some stick-in-the-mud dinosaurs.
It's World Series Hula Hoop Championship time, and I'm the judge. Like all good competitions, this one's been rigged. Now, which hoop should I give Lara? She's bribed me with chocolate, so she gets the lightweight hoop. And I'll give Grace this heavy one. It'll be much harder to hold up. Now for our contestants. Lara, you go there. Grace, there.
Loser.
Okay, ladies, ready? Gee, I feel bad about cheating Grace. But a bribe's a bribe. Take your position, and your time begins now. And they're off. Yes! Lara's got the lighter hoop swinging like crazy. Not bad, Grace. And, oh no! Oops, that wasn't the plan. But look at Grace. That heavier hoop doesn't want to stop. Curious. The heavier one was supposed to be harder to hold up. I don't get it. Uh-oh. Lara's not too pleased. Wish I hadn't already eaten the chocolate. Okay, enough of this. I'll call a rematch. We'll swap hoops. Okay, contestants. Round 2. Oh dear, Grace has made a good start. But, yes, Lara's going like a wild thing. And, yes! Grace's hoop has hit the dirt. Game over. Lara gets a well-deserved victory.
What Judge Jordan didn't know was that the greater the weight of the hoop, the more momentum it has and the more likely it is to keep moving. The force that keeps things going is called inertia. So the heavier hoop has more staying power than the lighter one.
Uh-oh. I think Grace has just realised the competition was rigged. Somehow I don't think I'll be judging next year's competition.
Uh-oh, bribes just don't pay, Jordan. And the mud will stick.
Which is exactly what Michael and Ashley are hoping.
Our fossil-making mud is ready to go. Now for some dinosaurs. Okay, Mr. Pterodactyl's number is up. And he plummets down into the mud. And Mr. Stegosaurus loses his footing on this cliff. And here comes poor old Mr. Brontosaurus. Now we need to make our fossil cakes. Better roll up our sleeves, otherwise Mum will make us extinct. You're first, Mr. Pterodactyl. Ash can fossilise Mr. Stegosaurus. Don't worry, Ash. This is perfect fossil-making mud. Make sure they're covered. And now for poor Mr. Brontosaurus. Now we've got a stack of them. All we need to do is leave them in the sun and wait 100 million years. Alright, it's time for my Taekwondo training. Today, I will practice my kicking. First, I will stand front on, so my kicking foot is upright. A kick like that won't give me a black belt. I need to get my feet moving differently. I know. I will stand side on to the bag and kick so my foot is parallel with the ground. Okay, spin and kick. Hi-ya, hi-ya, hi-ya. Cool, that kick is definitely the way to go.
When you kick side on, you have 3 really strong muscles working for you. The calf, quadriceps and hamstrings. But when you kick front on, you're using your weaker abductor muscles, giving you a lot less power behind that kick.
Now I have that kick mastered, I will be a black belt in no time. Hi-ya!
Do you think I'm pretty tough, Dana?
I hope you think you're tough. Wait till you see Mighty Marcus in action.
Check out Muscle Man Marcus. He thinks he's pretty tough. But sometimes tough just ain't enough. Hey Marcus, I've got a test for your manly muscles. I want you to screw up some sheets of newspaper into a ball like this. But you're only allowed to use your left hand. Think you can get through 5 pages? Here we go then. Hold up your arm. Here's sheet number 1. Nice work. Slam dunk that paper ball. He's on to number 2. Not bad, big guy. Time for sheet 3. And he's starting to look tired. That's beginning to hurt, isn't it, Marcus? Number 4 and Marcus is in agony. Oh! The arm is dropping. Come on, Marcus, keep going. You're into the last one. Oh, it's all over. Marcus has run out of muscle. Bad luck, big boy.
This is not as easy as you might think. Marcus is right-handed, which means his left arm is not used to such hard work. Also, lactic acid builds up in the muscles that your body is supplying extra energy to. The lactic acid quickly makes Marcus's forearm feel sore and robs it of its strength.
Hey Marcus, forget about lifting weights. The only workout you need is screwing up the rest of this newspaper.
Grace and I are off to the school dance tonight. It's so important to look our best. Time for some lipstick. Oh no! None left! Think, Jade, think! Maybe I can make some. Come on, Grace, to the beauty lab. Let's start with 2 tablespoons of almond oil. 1, 2. Now some beeswax. Oh, it's hard, sticky stuff. About 1 tablespoon will do. That looks good. Now we need to melt the beeswax into the oil. I'll fill this big bowl with warm water and sit our mixture inside it. Keep stirring until the wax is melted through. What can we use to give our lipstick a lovely colour? Any ideas, Grace? Good thinking. Beetroot juice. Put a spoonful in there. Stir that in. A bit more, I think. That's better. Now our wax is melted through. We can put the mixture in a little pot and pop it in the fridge to cool. Let's go get dressed. Ready in record time. Now let's add the finishing touch to our outfits. Homemade lipstick. On it goes. Feels good. Spreads nicely. And looks beautiful.
Just like real lipstick, Jade's has 3 main ingredients. Something to make the lips shiny, that's the oil. Something to make them colourful, that's the beetroot juice. And something sticky to hold all the ingredients together. That's what the beeswax is for. beeswax also keeps the lips protected from the wind and sun, which can dry them out.
You try some, Grace. Gorgeous. Simply stunning, darling. Wait, before we go. Say cheese.
Wow, didn't those girls look fabulous? You know, Taryn, you could look glamorous too if you tried some lipstick.
No thanks, I'm a stick in the mud. Just like Michael and Ashley's fossils.
Time to excavate our fossils. I'll carefully cut away the top of the fossil cake with this paint scraper. Okay, let's see what we've got. Brush away the rubbish. Cool! These fossils are awesome! Just like the real thing. Wow! It looks even better under the magnifying glass. Let's look at another one. Cut away the top. It looks good already. Brush away the rubbish and even more detail. This is the find of the century. I'll get Ashley to give it the once-over. Yep, fossil imprints.
Real fossils are formed just like this. When a plant or animal dies and falls into soft mud, the mushy mixture hardens over time and the animal rots away. What's left is a perfect impression of what once lived on planet Earth.
At least we've got something to show for our dinosaur hunt. I knew this was prime dinosaur country. Uh-oh, what's that noise? Ah! We're out of here! This really is dinosaur territory.
Oh no, there are dinosaurs around here. That's too scary. I'm out of here.
Yep, we all are, because we've come to the end of another show. See you next time.